Hello, it is I, Baylor McCracken, the leader of Sandpoint Station. I'm going to teach you how to post your own game on warhorn.net. To do this, you will first have to join an event, and then you will have to be changed from just a player to a game master or GM. Once that has been set up for you, either by yourself because you listed the event yourself, or the event that you've joined, you've been added as a game master, then you can start fiddling around with these types of things. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and go over to the schedule. There's a couple different ways to do this, but we'll just walk through one of them. So the way that I like to do it is I like to go to schedule. And then you're brought to a screen where you get to pick the day that you're going to do it. This is the current days and slots that are open right now that are being occupied by different GMs that are making things. I like to make a new slot. You can do new session if you want, but it's a little more complicated, so we're going to do new slot. I'm going to say today is the 8th. I like to say I'm doing it on Discord. You don't have to do that. That's whatever. You can just leave that blank. That's up to you. This goes in military time, this part right here. It is also choose your time zone. If your time zone is different or you're setting up for a different time zone, how long do you want it to go? I'm gonna say 2 hours. And then I'm gonna set this for, we'll say 7 p.m. So I'll just run this game tonight for a group of people, whoever they happen to be. And then I'm going to save that. So now that I've got, oh, that's the wrong slot. Oh, this is a good thing to say. I forgot to do the right thing. So I'm just going to leave that there. So let's pick the right day. Today's date will always be highlighted with this little arrow at the bottom. So let's fix it down back to 2 hours, and we will get it right to 7 p.m. Get the right time zone, and we're good to go. Okay, that's today, Saturday, February 8th. From this point, we're going to click on add another slot. No, we're not. Haha, just kidding. You're going to click on the actual slot, which will bring you to this page, which looks very similar, and then you will go to new session. In this case, I'm going to just pick something random. Let's go with bounty. I like bounties, as many of you know, so let's go with the tireless path. It's one of my favorites to run because it's got big mean zombies that are coming out of the fog to murder people, which is great. It's terrifying. Players love it when giant zombies come out of the fog to eat them. So, step 1, you can change your language if you want to, but if you're watching this in English, you probably won't. This is just confirming what you've already picked there. This is where you can actually, it defaults this information based on the scenario you've chosen, but you can change it to whatever, or you want to say, online only, or whatever you want to say. This is so-and-so's table. If you're playing something that has multiple tiers, you can say this is high tier, this is low tier, this is the 5 to 6 range, whatever you want to write. You have a lot of characters to play with, so whatever you want to do. Down here, which doesn't really look like you can click down here, but you can. You can add other information here like links and whatnot. If you want people that are not signed up at the table to see this, they can still see this stuff down here. Just FYI. I'm going to leave the link because I don't need it, but you can add those things if you want to. Will be played online. I am an online GM, so yes, it's to be played online. So here we go. I'm going to leave that checked. If you have an in-person location, you can add that. How many people? I can do 6, but I like to do 4 because that goes faster. So we'll move on. Public listing. So yes, it's going to be available to the public. If you toggle that off, this will only be available to people that have access to your event, but it won't be in the searchable thing. if you have enabled the use of GMs, this means that someone can sign up to GM. If you're listing multiple sessions or multiple tables, you might want to have that on for whatever reason. Waitlisting, you can turn that on or turn it off. Do you want to have a waitlisting? Because if you have waitlisting, that means that let's say that 4 people sign up for my game, but a 5th person signs up, and then one of those 4 people originally drops, it'll automatically slot that person in, and it'll automatically email them and let them know that they're in the game, which is great. Get out of here. No, it's okay. After that, it's just going to confirm everything you said. Yes, 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 yes. And then you can save it as a draft, or you can publish it. If you publish it, it is live right now. Anyone can find it. It's searchable. Blah blah blah. I am going to save it as a draft this time. And okay, your draft will save. Thank you so much. And it'll say it's draft. It's not published. Your game masters on your event can see this, but everybody else cannot see this. And then there's a publish button when I am ready. Down at this point, I'm just gonna add myself, Billor Kraken. Oh, I haven't been typing the right words. Billor Kraken, that's me. Okay, got me up there, and this is where I'm gonna add my Foundry table. Just type it in, Foundry, and then put my link there. My Discord server, put that in. There we go. And then down here, I would put my RPG Chronicles link in there for people to sign up. Once I have all that in, then I will just go to publish, and then it is good to go. And now it is officially published, and anyone can search it from the actual search. So let's see what that looks like. So let's go ahead and go to games, and there it is. It's right there. It's available. So anyone can see it. It's immediately available for anyone to search and sign up for. Here's the other thing, that once it is published, you need to, the only way to change anything really, there's a few things you can change. Change the title, you can change some of the descriptions, but you can't change the scenario. So the only way to fix that, or the times, especially the time, if you get the time or the day wrong, you can't change that. So the only way to fix that is to restart the process, do it all over again and do it right, and you have to cancel that game. And that is that. That's how you do the things to post a game on Warhard. Good job. You got this. Bye.